It's just... Sorry, I'm addicted to Doja's new album. Like, Dom doesn't let me play it in the car, so any free time I get, I'm like, get into it, yeah. I'm gonna give it... Like, half the time I don't even know what she's saying, but I love it. Like, she could literally sing, well, she could sing about cows, and we all love it. But yeah, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, where exciting, crazy, fun things happen. This is exactly what this video is gonna be about. Is that the fact that my life is a bit boring and sad, and I really thought I was gonna be having this like crazy hot girl summer, and like it's more like anxious lonely girl summer, but it's okay. I mean, I was feeling a bit sorry for myself today. A lot of my plans, it's not, honestly, if any of my friends are watching this and they're like, why is she bitching about me on YouTube, a lot of plans have been cancelled recently because of, you know, people are ill. We're in a pandemic, people get ill, and that is absolutely fine, and there's no judgment on that. But it's happened like so much in a row that suddenly I was just like, oh my god, I have no friends, I have no life, I'm really lonely, and I feel really depressed. It's not that funny really, is it? I know there's probably a lot of people that feel the same as me, and I think it's something that we don't want to admit. Like, it's not exactly glamorous to admit that you're feeling down and lonely, and I just have crazy FOMO lately. Like, have you heard that song by Olivia Rodrigo, the one that's like, jealousy, jealousy, the one that's like always compares herself to other people's lives, like people she doesn't even know? Like, I need to get off social media. That's why I feel like I'm gonna film today, because it'll get me off my fucking phone, because I look at what other people are doing, I'm like, oh my god, they're at festival, oh my god, they're on nights out, like, and you just straight away have this comparison culture, and just you feel like everyone's life is better than yours, and it's probably not true. Like, people don't have as much fun as they act like they do on social media, but I'm just gonna be vulnerable and real and raw, even though it's scary. But it's kind of like therapy to admit it to myself. If you want to stay and watch and have a little girly day with me, then I would love that. First port of call for the day is to get out of this top, because it's become my, like, I'm emotionally attached to this top. Like, I will not get out of it. Like, it's like my support t-shirt, and it's literally, look, I've got food on it. It's disgusting. Like, it's actually disgusting. It's going in the wash, and clean up my depression pit of a bedroom, because it is shocking in here. And I got some new home bits, so I definitely want to put them out. Step one is complete. My outfit has changed. Also, I've got a really nice natural look on today. I've used these little contour sticks from, oh, let me go find them. These little contour sticks from Collection. Look, you get a blush one, and they kind of look like KKW Beauty ones, and there's a little contour, blush and highlight, and they're quite affordable, and I really like it. And this lip stuff, where is it? It kind of tastes minty. It's also from Collection. Lip Spa, lip oil and argan oil. And it just like gives me a little natural glow. Like, don't want anything crazy. I put some perfume on, because you know what, when I feel a bit down and like I'm just in the house, I feel like nice smells boost me up. This one is Michael Kors Gorgeous, and it smells gorgeous. What more can I say? It's very fresh, floral, nice for summer. Wearing it the other day, and Alana was like, why are you wearing perfume in the house, like when you just work from home? And I was like, I don't know, kind of makes me like, kind of makes me feel like I'm working, I'm doing something, and it makes me feel like not so much like a slab kebab, like just around the house and not wearing any perfume. It kind of gets me in a good headspace, don't know why. And this is my outfit. I wanted to be comfy, but it's very warm outside. Oh, let me show you my bedroom. Do you know what, it looks really bad, but it is literally just clothes. Like, it's when I do like my try on hauls, and I can't bother to put them away, so it's just clothes. Like, it won't take me that long, like maybe 40 minutes max, hour max, listen to Doja Cat. But yeah, I just got this little, had this for a year I think, from Misguided, Michigan. Like, I'm from Michigan, you know, from Mean Girls. Oh, maybe I could watch Mean Girls. There's some freeze on, maybe I could watch that. Just also denim shorts from last year, Misguided. Maybe they're still there though. And then my SB Retro Air Max. Sweet, cheers, look sexy as fuck for a mental breakdown day. Cute, cute. I like a rat. I really underestimated how far that journey was to Aldi, and I'm sweating. I probably have a Sula. Sweaty up in lip. I actually do have a Sula. If you want to see my Aldi haul, my favourite place in the world is Aldi, and it's so far. Like, I can't. Wraps for the fajitas. I'm gonna have 2 breakfasts today, because do you know what? I just want to treat myself. I say that every single thing. You know, I just want a nice day. So I saw this pan of chocolate. It smells banging. It's a little, crushed it, but it'll still taste good. I'm gonna have avocado. It's an avocado. Thanks. Oh, and look what I found. The ultimate, the Aldi iced coffee, but in bottle version. Like, I just want a tap of this stuff. Like, if I'm ever a millionaire, mark my words, I will pay Aldi to just make my house spout it out, because I can't live without it. My bowels could live without it for sure, because yeah, if you've got any sort of issues, don't have it. Got some Aldi stress therapy because, you know, I'm just really stressed. I'm not actually that stressed. Eating avocado on toast because I discovered I could do it last week, and now it's like my only personality trait. So Meg showed me. I'm not taking credit. I don't take credit for nothing, yeah? Meg showed me how to do this. So you literally just cut it in half, and then look, you can just easily, oh, it's not coming out. Oops, that didn't work how I wanted it to. But yeah, you can just basically squeeze the little pip out, not waste too much avo. I've got some sourdough toast going on. Got some eggs, they look like they're burning, but we're just gonna ignore that. Look, I didn't burn, I didn't crack the yolks. Usually I crack the yolks, so I would say that is progress, and don't come for me. Forgot that Meg has moved because she decided that our cupboards weren't organised, so she moved them around, so not in the cupboard. So look how our salt is now. Does this not give you anxiety? Why is it like on the side? Yeah, you'll need pepper, you will need some salt, and you will need some chili flakes to add a little bit of spice. It's an amazing trick I'm going to show you. So instead of mashing it separately, why am I bent down? You go like this, just squeeze it onto the toast. Squeeze a little bit on there too. And you know, it's just so much easier. Really easy, bish bash bosh. Mash it onto the toast, you know? I mean, it doesn't look that straight and appeasing. It's because I've got an audience now, so I'm a bit like nervous. We can go like a little, look, and then you can just season the eggs, you know, put a little bit more chili on the egg. There we go. Lovely, like, beaut. That looks nice. Come on, admit it, that's better than what I usually cook. That yolk, if I'm honest, is perfect. Like, I know you guys always say chat shit about the way I cook. Delicious though. Like, I'm improving, I'm trying. I'm just got my iced coffee, and I'm gonna watch the Amy Winehouse documentary because I actually love her. Like, I always listen to her albums, like her songs are so timeless. Come on, Amy was taken from us too young. Like, she is an icon, she's a legend, like genuinely. I know I say I'm an icon, I am not. Amy is an icon. Yeah. Maybe I'm lonely, but also I can do whatever I want. There's always a silver line in my heart. When you're on your own, you get to know yourself more, you get to eat the things you want, do what you want, like, it's just fun. Spend time on your own. It's okay to be alone, it's okay to sit and think and be in your thoughts. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the Amy documentary because I want to, eat my avo because I want to, and then I'm avoiding tidying, but yeah, tidying because I actually have to. I don't want to do that. Don't like this.
I mean, what was meant to be her, like, happy ending, final home. That
like, it's crazy to think, like, let's pause it.
Start of a really happy.
Like, she was just so talented, like, so young. Like, she's literally 2 years older. Sorry, I feel like I just need to cry today as well, so it's probably, I'm just emotional today, that she's literally 2 years older than me, and like, she died. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I feel like a kid. Like, I feel so young. Like, I feel like, I don't know, but obviously we all talk about mental health now, so I feel like when I struggle, I can tell people, like, I can talk about it. But like, she was just under so much pressure, and I bet a lot of celebrities, like even with Britney and stuff, you see people who are like, they're under so much pressure from like the paparazzi and everything, and like, then you've got addiction, the wrong people come into your life. Like, oh, I literally watch it, I just want to hug her, like, I just want to hug her, I just want to hug her family. Like, it's just so sad. Like, it makes me think, what kind of music would she have gone on to create if that's the stuff that she was banging out, those bangers at like 23, 4, 5. Like, I can't even imagine being that talented, you know? Like, what an incredible mind. And then, oh, I know. Oh, I feel like I'm reading a little crap. I haven't even finished it yet because I'm like, oh, I have more friends and stuff.
What do is just a man when there's so many bigger things at hand.
I actually can't believe that I cried. That documentary was so good. I want to watch the proper one, like the actual Amy one, but I know her family said it wasn't a true depiction. Like, it's hard to know who to believe in these things, but I'm just putting my pajamas away. I'm tidying my room because tidy room, tidy life. I've been reading a lot of Jesus Christ, I've been reading a lot of self-help books, and obviously it's like a no-brainer. If your room's tidy, you're gonna feel better in yourself. But I've been better. I have been so much better recently at keeping my room tidy, but I'm still struggling. Like, I try and do it at night before I sleep. I went shopping in Watford, like that's near where Dom lives, like really far at the other side of London from me. I've got the cutest home bits. Like, can you get over these? Look, from Next, set of 3. I've really been in the market for a cute candle holder. I saw some in Selfridges and they were literally like £35. Like, I'm not paying that. The set of 3 for 12. Apparently there's some in Primark. I couldn't find them, but I got these from Next, really gorgeous. And I got some little candles from Tiger. You need, wait until you see these. Oh, is that not just like it's jumped out at you from Pinterest? I just really want to be like one of those, you know, cute aesthetic girls. So I got a blue one. I did get a yellow one, but sadly it snapped. Maybe I can melt it down. And then I also got, so I got one out. I also got this one from Tiger. So they do have normal ones, not just swirly, but I feel like they still kind of go. This didn't really fit in, so I've just like jammed it in. And it's not anything, they're like 50p. Look. Oh, actually, I'm well chuffed with that, you know. What else did I get? My squiggly octopus. I say squiggly, her name's Squiggles. I think that I prefer it with the sequins, but it's sad face. I don't want to look grumpy, but yeah, I'm just gonna throw that on my bed. What else did I get? Some socks, beauty blenders. Did I get anything else for my room? I'm sure I did. I've ordered a lot of stuff. Got this pillow from HomeSense. Can you believe I'd never been to HomeSense before? Stop. I actually was like a kid in a candy store. It was so fun. I mean, some of the stuff, no offense, was a bit tacky and a bit like live, laugh, love vibes, you know what I mean? Like, no disrespect, if that's your thing, you go for it, gal. I just was kind of looking for the more Pinteresty vibe. This is very basic V, so I can't really say anything, but you know what, it's £14 and it's a very like full nice pillow. And the bedding, I just ordered these other pillows off Amazon. I actually can't wait to do my room tour. They're like little shells. My room is gonna look like some sort of weird kid's bedroom, but I just thought, someone pointed out to me that why not have a room that's pink and girly until you're like married, because one day I will be with someone and we're gonna have a joint, we're gonna have to think about it joint, and like, I want loads of pink girly stuff all the time. This is the lamp I got from Dunelm. Again, never been to Dunelm. I don't really go to these places because I've always just sort of dealt with the room I've had, or like used things my mum's given me, or like I've never really decided my room for myself. So this is a big thing for me, but I thought that was amazing for £7. There's so many. Feels really good. Like it's ceramic. Is it made in China? I thought it said made of China. Obviously it's not China, you absolute idiot. But I've ordered these coffee table books. I'm gonna put it on like, it's just making me buzzing. And in here is my chair, which maybe, is there a picture on the side or anything? No. Oh, there. That's what it's gonna look like. It's sort of pink and it's got storage. It was £50, but I'll probably use it for like ever, so, well, as long as it lasts. So it's definitely worth it. I was really, you know, it was a good trip out. It was worth going. Time for a bath now. Hello, Jill. Yeah, so our bath is so nice. It's so nice and deep, but it weirdly doesn't have cold. So the first time I did it, I ran it so hot. You have to run it like lukewarm, but overall, I'm really happy with this bathroom. I like the tiles. No one gives a fuck about my tiles. Gonna put in some bubble bath. Get a candle going. It's all gonna be going on in this household, I'm telling you now. I might remove my tan. It's a crazy time for Sadie right now. I don't really know how much you're meant to put in. It's done now, innit? Let's have a real good soak today, hun. So I don't know if that's meant to be like more mixed in, but yeah, that's my ratty little bath. I would just, whilst I'm taking my makeup off, do a little life update. I mean, this video is kind of random, but I just use Garnier micellar water, you know, the standard, to get the initial stuff off, and then I'll do more skincare in the bar. But yeah, I feel like I have been going through such a weird transition period in my life. Like, I knew that it would be weird being self-employed and working for myself. Like, as much as everyone's like, woo, gambas vibes, like, I don't know, I think there's a different side to it. Like I do have a tendency to be a bit of a recluse, and I think going out to work and stuff, God, I'm pal. Going out to work and stuff was like a nice, it broke up my week. It made me be social more than I realised, because you sort of have to be in the office, whatever, and you're chatting to people, and it was fun collaborating with people's ideas and just getting out and about and feeling like a normal human. But I don't know, it's weird. I didn't realise it would affect me this much, like feeling as lonely as I do, but then I also don't want to work for someone else again, so it's like I just need to get into the habit of making a conscious effort to meet up with people more. But that's why I think people cancelling plans on me has affected me more than it usually does. But yeah, I definitely had a wobble yesterday, if I'm honest. I had a little cry. You know, I love a little cry. I'm a Pisces. Come on now. It's like our second nature. It's like a language to me. Cry. Like, it's okay if you're not having the best time right now, and like I don't want anyone to feel pressured to make it look like they are on social media, because I feel like that's part of the problem. And some people might just be having a great time, like lucky for them. But I don't know. I just want you to know, if you're watching this and you feel the same as me, but it's okay. Like, it's okay to not really know what you're doing in your life. It's okay to feel a bit shit. Like, things don't last forever. Like, I think I put it on my story the other day. You'll have a day where you're like, you can't get out of bed and you feel like absolute crap, and then you'll also have a day, and then you could wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I feel good today, life isn't so bad. And I think a big thing for me is like reaching out to other people. Like, I just don't want to feel like a burden on others, but it's actually so important. So I've been challenging myself to be a bit more open with my friends. So like, if anyone does say anything to me like, how are you, I've just been a bit like, yeah, I've been feeling a bit down and a bit lonely lately, and the reaction's always positive. Like, unless someone's a dick, they're going to be there for you, they're your friends, so you don't feel like you have that support from your family or friends. The other thing I would say to you is, really the most important person in your life is yourself, as sad as that sounds, but be the friend that you would want. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I definitely have high standards for people and friends, and sometimes it's like, oh, it's so hard when you feel like you do not a lot of things to other people, you give a lot to people, like you're really caring or generous and you feel like you're always there for them, and sometimes if you don't feel like there and support them, and you don't feel like they do the same for you, you'll be surprised at how much I think in life you do just have to be your own cheerleader and realise that life's not perfect. It's not a film, it's not like life's not a Hollywood rom-com where you have the best friends ever. Like, it's just not. And like, I am grateful I do have a few amazing ones, but I'm definitely not one of those people that have a million friends, and that's okay. I don't know, I saw this thing the other day and it was like, you're not introverted, you just, no one likes you, and I was like, oh my god, that's me. I know it's hard sometimes, but genuinely, like, I think people have a lot more strength in them than they realise. That you probably are a stronger person than you realise. I'm getting deep, but I don't even know what about. Like, what am I actually talking about right now? I don't know. Let's talk about some happy things in my life right now. A thing that I didn't think I would have at this time currently is a boyfriend. What the bloody hell is that about? But like, I don't know, it's been a whirlwind. Like, I don't know, I just feel really grateful to have met Dom. Like, I don't know, I just feel like we have so much fun. Like, this is definitely not the summer I thought I would have. Like, I genuinely thought I'd be single, getting with people, but then I realised pretty quickly that even if I was single, I don't think I would have done that, because the minute I kiss someone or the minute I get a little bit involved, I do get quite into it and very, not obsessive, but I'm kind of like a one person girl. Like, I like that person and that's it. I can't date around. I was pretty shit at being single, if I'm honest. Like, I think emotional people find it difficult to be single because I'm too emotionally attached. It's taken us a while to get here. Like, both of us have had shit in the past, and I think we're like both kind of fixing ourselves separately, but then like trying to make this work, which can be really hard, but it's somehow worked. Like, our communication has got so much better than it used to be. Like, we're both like, we'll be upset about something and I think both of us have the tendency to like keep it in, and now we're both like, no, what is actually wrong? And I think that's what's the nice thing about a relationship, and this time round I feel very different going in. Like, for the first time in my life, I don't feel like someone is my everything. Like, in past relationships I've been like, oh my god, I'll have nothing if I don't have this person, like I'll have nothing, and I don't feel like that with Dom. I just feel like, I always said I would be single until someone is amazing comes along that adds so much more to my life than I already have, because I felt like I was fine. And I think that's when you find someone, like when you genuinely feel fine in yourself. Like, if we broke up, I would be fucking devastated, of course, but like I still would have stuff about him, you know what I mean? Like, I still have my career, I still have my friends, I still have like a family, I still have things I'm doing, and I would be okay. Like, it would hurt, but I would be okay. And before, I've been like, I could not live without this person, and that's unhealthy. Like, that is so not okay. Like, I like to think of my life like a pie now. This is the pie, and we have like all the things that make up a life, right? So we have like relationship, and we have job, and we have friends and family and hobbies and exercise, and I don't even know, for me probably astrology, iced coffee, Ariana Grande. Like, each person's thing makes up different things, but if you make the whole pie your relationship, if that relationship goes, you don't have no pie. And baby, I like pie. Like, I can't remember who said that. I really wish I did, because I'm not stealing someone's idea. Someone said it to me. Maybe it was in a book, maybe it was in a Slumflower book. Yeah, like, it's, your life is so much more than just one thing. Same as it's not just a job, it's not just your friends, it should be all these wonderful things that there are to be enjoyed. And I do truly believe like he's just adding to my life at the moment, so I was like, fine, maybe I'll see you for a bit. But yeah, that's going really well, and I hope you guys are enjoying like seeing him more on the channel. It was really hard. I wanted to keep him, like, we've been dating for quite a while. Like, I would say, like, god, since like April. So for ages I've kept it quite quiet because I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep it like private, especially because I want to be sure before I put someone on here. And I was like, oh, I see a lot of people say don't do it, but I was like, how can I not, when like I show you so much of my life? How can I not show you like the person I'm with? It's kind of awkward, do you know what I mean? Like being like, oh babe, can you get out of the video? Like, I don't know, I think it's kind of nice that he can come on this sort of like weird journey with me, and like he really respects all the stuff I'm doing. Like he actually really helps me with it, weirdly. Like he's always like, I don't know how to take photos, but genuinely he like takes a lot of my photos and he's really good. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go get in the bath because I feel like, is my makeup off? I never know if my mascara's come off. Do you guys feel the same? I'm wearing this bikini from Freya to go in the bath just so I can chat to you when I'm in there, and oh my god, it's actually so nice. What the hell? It goes up in bra sizes, says underwear, gives you loads of support, but it's just really comfy. I really like it, and I like the pattern. Mate, I overfill this bath way too much, and my why does it sound like I'm farting? I promise I'm not. I wouldn't fart in the bath if you guys here. Thought I would chat to you in the bath. Usually I like listen to Cesar because Cesar is like free therapy, you know. And talk you through my little bath routine. We've got a lot to get through today because I'm gonna, oh shit, I didn't use my tan remover. Oh my god, I'm not getting out now, so whatever. I just have to usually use this. The Saint-Tropez tan remover. You use it before you get in the shower. It's probably better to do when you're having a shower because like the tan will genuinely come off in the bath. But it really gets those little hard to reach areas. But I'm gonna just have to exfoliate with my what's it called, face halo little mitt thing. That's really good for getting tan off, by the way. Also, it's not very bubbly for a bubble bath, is it? Like, come on. What is this? What is this? Face first. This stuff, I got it from Colt. Oh, I need to get a comfy position that's not pornographic. Is that alright? Okay. Don't like a mermaid. I was pretending to be a mermaid in the bath. This Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Cleanser. Really like that for my skin. Honestly, I used it in the morning and night, and ever since I got those spots in isolation because I think I wasn't doing proper skincare while I was at Dom's, didn't even have my fucking cleanser. The minute I came back and used this, dreamy, it solved all my problems. It actually went out my student debt, like it did. If it could take the bins out for you, this cleanser would, if I'm honest. It feels really nice, probably for like normal skin more than oily or dry, like sort of in the middle skin. Why am I actually like a whale? Like why is that? Some girls are so graceful in the bath. I'm not one of those girls, clearly. This fresh strawberry exfoliator, just to like, I feel like I'm going to use it today because I've got a bit, you know, you can feel it around your pores. Just not attractive. Oh, sometimes I use this face mask. Maybe I'll use it today. Also the rose face mask from Fresh too, but I might do a sheet mask later. Just feels really nice and like fresh. Yeah, like I like fresh skincare, especially if you've got sensitive skin. Hair, this I've been using for ages. I'm trying to like, it really helps me getting greasy hair. The scalp scrub, it kind of just like clarifies all the stuff like that. That's from Lee Stafford, really nice, really affordable, like no qualms about that at all. And then I got this too, I don't really know if it does anything. Multitask repair treatment from Amica. I think it like repairs the bonds in your hair. Yeah, Bond Cure technology. So I've heard that Bond Cure like stops the damage in your hair, so anything with bond curing is meant to be unreal. For body, obviously exfoliate, I use, oh, this stuff is expensive but good. Esper, Natural Beauty Intercom, Bergamot, Jasmine. Oh, nah, it smells like heaven. Like it actually smells like you've gone to a spa, but you haven't, you've gone to my shitty bathroom. I've used the Venus Gillette Shave Gel for me vagina, me foof, me vajayjay, me punani, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's clear so you can see where you're shaving, and I feel like it doesn't give me as bad razor bumps. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Oh, because this is really uncomfortable. How cute are these pajamas from, I'm sorry, I've got them like so low down because, oh my god, I just ate a chocolate. I think it had something I was allergic to because my belly is so bloated. Definitely not what I needed today, but how cute. They got little leopards on. From when I saw it first, I saw Mary, I think, wearing them, and I was like, I love her. These are the things I like. I feel like the bottles are so pretty. So we have herbal cloud jelly, yes. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. So this is just a vegan like collagen hydration serum, and I've noticed such a difference since I've been doing these skincare things. Like my skin just feels really soft, probably because I actually have a routine now. I know that I'm 25 now, so I gotta do like, you know, anti-aging and stuff. I can definitely see a tiny wrinkle. Not gonna complain. I don't really know what anti-aging I'm meant to be using though. Also, forgot to show my nails. How cute. I like them, but I don't love them if I'm honest. I just don't think they're sassy enough for me. They're like different coloured tips. Biosense Squalene and vitamin C rose oil, because for me I've just found vitamin C works so good at brightening my skin. Like whenever my skin looks dull, if I use something with vitamin C in, it just perks it right up. So I don't know, I really like this oil. And oil, like when you're sleeping, this stuff smells so good. Rose as well is good for like calming and soothing the skin, but this one's so good for like just before you go to sleep. It's just like a really nice ritual. I've really been getting into my skincare lately. Chocolate in the fridge always. If you don't, you got something wrong with you. And the setup now is I'm cleaning my brushes with this little Style Pro thing. I've showed it on here before, but it really works. You literally like put your brush on here and it's like, you know, you wash, you dry. I really want to get my life organised today. You put the brush on here, you put it in the hot water, and you just go ham on it. It's just really fun. I'm not gonna lie, on bigger brushes it doesn't work as good, but then you dry it like that. Oh, it's spraying everywhere. Dry it here. Like, it does clean, but you need a bit more for like the ingrained foundation, you know what I'm saying? Right, well that's all from me, folks. I hope you enjoyed my riveting night in. On a real, I'm actually really sorry if this video was so boring. I feel like it was it was just me moaning about my life, basically. But hopefully some of you can relate, and I don't really know what to say, I'm sorry. Why the only YouTuber that apologises for how bad their videos are at the end of the video, probably. But yeah, love you loads. Hope you feel good and refreshed soon, and yeah, we can get back to the bad bee energy. We need to fucking encapsulate it, bottle it up, drink it. Actually, I'm gonna do fake tan and go to bed. Night.